Friday to everyone, and welcome back to Easy Super with SMSF Trustees Tips. Today we are going to discuss SMSF establishment. And to begin with, I have to give a disclosure. The information provided in my vlog is a general information only. It doesn't substitute financial advice because I didn't consider your personal circumstances, objectives, and needs. So SMSF establishment could be split in two parts. The step number one is to obtain a statement of advice. Statement advice is necessary in order to set up SMSF. So the accountants used to set up SMSF to anyone who would like to set up SMSF, and since the Royal Commission, the things have changed. So now you have to find a financial advisor or at least authorized representative with a limited financial advisor license, such as myself, for example. I can give advice on SMSFs only, and you have to obtain advice. In this advice, we consider your personal circumstances, objectives, and needs. And with statement of advice, you will receive the other information, such as, for example, how you can maximize your contributions, or if you want to borrow in a self-managed superannuation fund, you can get the information about limited recourse borrowing. You can also get advice on SMSF establishment, on the pensions, on contributions like I mentioned before, on limited recourse borrowing, and any other strategies applicable to the self-managed superannuation funds. But this is the step number one. Statement of advice is compulsory in order to set up SMSF. And you have to do it through the financial advisor or authorized representative of financial licensee or limited authorized representative of financial licensee, such as myself. So ASIC recommends to set up SMSF when you have at least 200,000 in your superannuation. So ASIC actually increased this number to 500,000, but the 200,000 is absolutely minimum you have to have in your super in order for you even consider setting up SMSF. So the reason is because ATO has done some statistics and some research has been done as well, and they found out that SMSFs with the fees, running fees, become cost-effective and competitive with the industry superannuation funds or retail superannuation funds only when it reaches $200,000 in the balance. Otherwise, the fees running, which you are paying for running SMSF are high, and they will be higher than, for example, fees in your retail, usually higher in your retail fund or industry super fund. So 200,000 in the statement of advice is the step number one. Step number two, setting up the trust. SMSF is a trust, and if you set up the trust with corporate trustee or individual trustees, this is another topic for another blog, which trustee you should use to set up, to become a trustee for SMSF, but doesn't matter which trustee you choose. So to set up SMSF with, second step is SMSF establishment, trust establishment. Your accountant will establish a trust for you, and your accountant will obtain ABN, TFN, and all minutes and resolutions necessary to set up SMSF. Your accountant also can assist you with formulating the investment strategy. They cannot do it for you because to formulate investment strategy for you, and it's your responsibility as a trustee for SMSF to formulate investment strategy. But in order to do it for you, the accountant again has to have a license, financial license. So you have to go to financial advisor or financial licensee. So you basically have a choice of picking up the accountant who can assist you with SMSF establishment and investment strategy formulation as well. But you have to do it yourself. This is step number two for SMSF establishment. And after you establish SMSF, then we can talk about opening the bank account for SMSF and rolling over your funds from the existing superannuation fund. But again, this is a topic for another video. This is it for today. And if you're interested or if you're considering to establish SMSF, please give us a call. We have a 15 minutes free consultation available on our website, www.smsfconsulting.com.au. And see you next Friday.